Hello, good day everyone. My name is Kaizen Ang, and today we're going to talk about the scientific revolution and some of its key figures. So first, what is scientific revolution all about? The scientific revolution spanned roughly from the 1500s to the 1700s in Europe and is about the era that was marked as the foundation or birth of modern science that we all know today. This is the period where most people have adopted and changed their attitudes and views towards the science that they know of. This was also the era when the scientific revolution managed to replace the Greek beliefs or Greek views of nature that had been dominating science for almost 2000 years. The scientific revolution can be said to be the time when people sought for the truth and wanted to uncover the mysteries of this world, thus considering this period when great thinkers and inventors emerge. Lastly, I think it can also be said that not only did this revolutionize science, but also that it transformed culture, society, technology, and even politics. Next, who were the key figures in the revolution? The key figures in the scientific revolution are René Descartes with the use of algebraic formulas, Johannes Kepler with his powerful telescope and field of optics, Francis Bacon with his scientific research and methods, Galileo Galilei with his discoveries using his telescope, Isaac Newton with his laws of motion, Paracelsus with his use of minerals to medicine, William Harvey with his discoveries about blood vessels and blood circulation, and Anthony van Leeuwenhoek with his discoveries and observation about protists, bacteria, or microorganisms. In this discussion, I will focus on Galileo Galilei. He was born in Pisa, Italy in 1564. When he was young, he showed great interest in mathematics. He initially studied medicine according to his father's wishes, but was never able to complete the degree and instead pursued his studies in mathematics, in which he worked as a private mathematics tutor after he left the university. He tried to apply for a professorship at Bologna but was turned down. A few years later, he was successfully a lecturer in Pisa. He had a family and worked as a mechanic. He heard about a newly invented Danish perspective glass, which he became interested in, which was only meant for seeing faraway things as taught nearby, and he then constructed his own and modified it, making it his own telescope. He then managed to revolutionize and broaden our knowledge and understanding of our universe by documenting and presenting his discoveries, such as the moons of Jupiter, the phases of Venus, the rings of Saturn, and the mountains on our moon. He also had some research and experiments that have greatly contributed to our or have been set as the groundwork or basis for other individuals' discoveries, such as Isaac Newton's laws of motion and gravitation, which was based on his groundbreaking studies on the motion of objects and the behavior of celestial bodies. Next, how did the revolution advance modern science and scientific thinking at that time? The scientific revolution advanced modern and scientific thinking at that time because individuals had more time to gather and research more relevant information or findings about a specific scientific topic they wanted to learn or study. Scientists and mathematicians from that time have also given their utmost time, effort, and commitment to establish the foundation for further advancement and understanding of science, life, and technology, since technology can help understand science. For example, key figures like Paracelsus and Galileo wrote their findings or discoveries in their diaries or books and then published them to the public. They will try to share the ideas and opinions to gather an audience or readers who are also interested in it, which can result in collaboration and further their brainstorming in their research fields. Next, what controversies met the revolution? I think the major controversy of the scientific revolution at that time was that they faced oppositions from religious groups or institutions such as the Catholic Church or even the government. These oppositions or conflict began as the scientific research or discoveries done by scientists or mathematicians question or challenge the moral or ethical beliefs or the long-standing religious traditions of the church towards the nature of our world and the possible existence of God. For example, in Galileo's case, many people believe that he was wounded or constantly being harassed and pursued by the church for almost 2 decades due to his philosophy and because the church wanted him to abandon his research or idea of a heliocentric solar system or heliocentrism works, which was banned by the Catholic Church and classified it as heresy as it contradicts the teachings and beliefs supported by the Church. Next, how has the contribution of Galileo Galilei impacted social in general? What are the practical applications today of the key figure's contribution to science? Galileo Galilei's contribution profoundly impacted society, shaping public perception and understanding of science and astronomy. He contributed to challenge himself. He continued to challenge himself and the prevailing beliefs of his time despite the constant opposition from social norms and religious groups. This conflict led to the broadening humanity's understanding of the universe. It has also sparked some intellectual inquiries or debates that continue today as it became the foundation of the modern wonders and thoughts of the contemporary world. His teaching and discoveries might have given new meaning to life and profound interest in society, as this answers some of their life curiosities, such as is it true that there are other planets besides Earth or another living creature outside of the Earth? Galileo's discovery can inspire all of us to embrace curiosity and fearlessly pursue the truth or our goal, even when facing such upward opposition and discouragements. The practical application of Galileo's contribution to science is that his invention of the telescope has become the foundation for the exploration and navigation of space. Additionally, his observation of accurate positioning can be applied to astronomy, aviation, and maritime navigation. Furthermore, by studying his works throughout the years, we made advancements in technology that have helped us improve and surpass the capabilities of Galileo's original telescope, which allowed us to gather more details and precise information about how our universe moves or works, saving us time and resources in the quest of unraveling the mysteries of the universe. Lastly, I think Galileo can be a good role model for aspiring scientists and inventors as he pushes the boundaries of understanding about science and universe, ah, understanding about how science and the universe works. And once again, I am Kaizen Ang, and that's all for today. Thank you.